Day 3 from the 2018 A.I.I. Softball Championship, and the Georgia Gwinnett Grizzlies champions again for the third time in 4 seasons. They take the A.I.I. title as we take a look at some of the highlights. Early on, it was defense from both teams. GGC got a couple hits, but were unable to score them in the first inning, as we've got some nice defensive plays by Talladega. Heads-up base running by the Grizzlies. It was Taylor Hansis in the circle against Melanie Benj, a pair of juniors, but the play by Taylor Espinoza here cut off Alyssa Melton trying to score on the error. Now back to the circle for Hansis. She strikes out 6 in 5 innings, walks 2, allows 2 hits. Her first 2 hits allowed of the tournament. Quentin Staten came up big with the diving play. Then back to GGC. And the Grizzlies trying to strike in the second inning, putting up a runner in scoring position in nearly every frame. Couldn't do it in the second. Hansis, third inning, was her best. She struck out 2, got some nice defensive work by Quentin Staten, again with the assist, her second assist in 3 innings, as Q gets the nice defensive play. Back offensively, and Holly Jenko, the A.I.I. most outstanding player of the tournament, gets triple number 10 here in the third inning. It sparks what would be a monstrous inning for GGC. Nikki Cook comes up with the sacrifice fly, scoring the freshman of the year in the conference. And Nikki, happy about that. Didn't get a hit today, but Cook was able to help out in other ways. Then Rossetti takes advantage of Vanessa Oakley's misplay in center. She is a blur on that field and continues on chugging till she got to the third base side. Melanie Benj allowed 8 runs on 11 hits, a couple sacrifice flies. Alyssa Melton here comes up with a big ribby. She's got a team leading 49. And now Tori Robinson, another ribby, her 41st. And that's going to be a sacrifice fly. Just the small things that GGC did well today. Then it was the big things for Taylor Hansis, as she gets a nice play by Tori Robinson, short hopping and coming up to grab that right behind the pitcher's circle. More Taylor Hansis. Bases loaded. 1 out. The play of the game defensively, as Hansis gets the strikeout on Rachel Ross. Then the next batter. Fly ball to left field. Aubrey Cox. You'll hear her name again as she camps under it to make sure Hansis continues to shut out the opponents. Hansis finishes the tournament with 10 innings. No runs allowed. Only 2 hits as she lets up 2 today. As the team overall features 4 in the all-tournament team: Cook, Melton, Robinson, and Hansis, as Cook steals second there after the base hit. The team kept on moving as another hit to left center for Holly Jenko falls, and she gets a double. 2 RBIs for the freshman of the year as Holly Jenko picks up her second extra base hit of the game. Jenko finishes the tournament 3 for 7 with 3 RBIs. Rossetti files one into left center again. She's got another extra base hit. Raquin finishes 2 for 3. Melton finishes 2 for 3. Cox and Jenko each had 2 hits. Wait for Aubrey Cox coming in here to make the play. And now bottom of the 5th inning. GGC needs 2 runs. They get a pinch hit, base hit by Piper Wagner, and then Aubrey Cox with the walk-off. Send everyone home happy. Game-winning home run, as Kat Eilenberg said that she nearly called it. She thought Tori Robinson might come up with the walk-off. Instead, it was Cox, and she gets mobbed at home plate. The softball champions for the second time in as many seasons, as GGC will host the first round next season. We thank you for joining us for this weekend from the A.I.I. tournament. I'm Daniel Gilman. Have a great week.